Good morning, Huskies.
Welcome back to the highlight of your Fridays, HNN.
I'm Bo.
And I'm Gianfranco.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I know, you guys have missed us. We've been busy recently.
But don't worry, we'll always make time for you. And it's
It's
time
time for General News. Senior portfolio makeup days are April 28th and 29th. If you missed your original day, make sure not to miss it again. Remember, seniors, it's a graduation requirement.
The deadline for the 2024-25 Bristol Warren Education Association Scholarship is due today. See Mr. Del Santo or your guidance counselor for more info.
Juniors, your NGSA science test is on May 1st.
Good luck to our juniors.
Next week starts Wellness Week.
We start Monday with yoga, stretching, and meditation with Miss Slow during advisory in the gym.
On Tuesday, wellness information and display with Miss Corp during all lunches.
On Wednesday, Zumba with Nelly during last period and advisory in the gym.
On Thursdays, also happening on May 1st, at 6 p.m. is the Mount Hope Dodgeball Tournament.
Sign up with your friends and face off against teachers, firefighters, and police officers.
See Mr. Del Santo if you want to sign up.
And finally, on Friday, there's a Circles and Silence presentation for all juniors and seniors during period 2 in the auditorium. And seniors, the auditions for the Gardner Burke Oratorial Competition will be held on May 9th. See Mr. Lambert for more info.
The RIDE Future Education Scholarship is also due today for any senior that wants to be an educator.
And the Huskies Booster Scholarship is due May 20th. See Miss Belial for more info.
Junior and senior prom is coming up. Remember, if you have 18 or more unexcused absences, you are not allowed to attend.
Speaking of senior year, I kind of wish it would never end.
I feel you, Bo. You know, maybe some footage of construction kids helping other people's wishes come true will make you feel better.
I'm Christina Marino.
I'm Gianfranco Semeraro Balanca from HNN.
And today we're at the Rhode Island Home Show featuring the Wish Houses.
Is it fun if I grab multiple or just one?
Today I have Rosemary from Rosemary's Wish Project, and today we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on today. When did this all start?
This is 10 years now that we've had our Wish House program going, and I've been granting wishes since 1982. And our main mission is to grant wishes to kids with a life-threatening illness. With Rosemary's Wish Kids, our children are ages 3 through 21 that we grant wishes to.
Now, the children that you guys reach out to and the children you grant wishes for, are they just from the Rhode Island area, Mass area, New England area, or all
Rhode Island and southeastern Mass.
So how did you get high schoolers involved in this?
Well, it kind of started with a college group. I was speaking with them, and they said, you know, they wanted to start doing some kind of project through their class, which is a management class. And I've had high schools for years that want to get involved. I was in one of the high schools, and they built their sheds, and they built dog houses, and all these great little things. And I said, well, how about if we tweak it a little bit? How would you like to build a playhouse?
And this is?
Ethan Martell from Mount Hope Construction.
So Ethan, tell me a little bit about the Fenway house and the construction of it.
It was all like an original game plan from the first few weeks. This kid loves Boston, he loves Fenway, and he loves the Celtics, so we kind of made one big picture of everything.
What has been your favorite part about this project?
Probably the guys, I mean, it was a pretty interesting project.
Yeah.
The people doing it definitely made it more of a fun experience, learning to build, and then obviously Mr. Fence is a great teacher. He does good.
And this is?
Zach Fenster with the Construction and Engineering program at Mount Hope High School.
How have you been able to see your students grow over the course of this project and from the first time you've met them?
Well, actually, since the first time I met them was last year when we did the same project, but we built the Encanto house for a little girl, and a lot of these same students were involved with that house. But this year was really nice because I was way more of a hands-off approach, and they were able to do a lot more independently.
What has been your favorite part about this project?
Outside of just kind of talking with the kids every day and hanging out with them while they build this, I love the design and the creativity with it all. I mean, with anything in general, when you build, I think any builder's favorite thing that I try to distill upon the kids is when you take a step back at the end and you look at it and you're like, wow, we just did that. I love that.
So does it bring you like a lot of joy to see all the different schools, all of them working on projects to the same scale that you are?
Oh, this is amazing. I mean, pan this camera around and look everywhere. I think the collaboration here with all these schools here in general, but then also just within our own school, as far as, you know, you guys are here with this, you know, we have the art department involved. Shout out to Miss Angetti and Lila Maloney. But yeah, I think that this is just an event that is the culmination of it all at the end is awesome and just emotional, especially when we present all this stuff.
On Friday.
Say that a good handful of these kids maybe only come to school for this class and then go home.
Any last notes or anything?
I just think in general that throughout life, I feel like I've been involved with a lot of cool stuff and I've built a lot of cool things, but I would say that this project, the creativity, the meaning behind it, doing it with the kids, it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of.
Continuing on, Best Buddies is hosting a gift card bingo night fundraiser on June 5th. Doors open at 6 o'clock at the VFW in Bristol. Admissions is $25.
You want to know who else is hosting a fun night? The Masqueraders.
Really?
You know it. They're hosting the spring musical, Little Shop of Horrors. Shows are today at 7 and tomorrow at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Here's a taste.
Feed me!
Does it have to be human?
Feed me!
Does it have to be mine?
Feed me!
Where am I supposed to get it?
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. That's right, boy. You can do it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. 'Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong.
You eat blood, Audrey, too. Let's face it. How am I supposed to keep on feeding you? Kill people?
I'll make it worth your while.
I can't wait to see the musical.
And I hope that next week's weather isn't as scary as that plan.
Take it away, Weatherman Carlos.
This is great. Reading manga on a summer beach. Vacation, too. What's this? Hello? Oh, hey, Watts. What do you mean I have to do weather? It's vacation week. Vacation week's done. Welcome back to weather, everyone. You've all missed me, right? No. No? Great. All right, so let's start off with the weekdays. Saturday is going to be a rainy day. High of 63, low of 48, 70% chance of rain. Lovely. And now from Sunday all the way up to Wednesday is going to be mostly cloudy. Temperatures ranging from low 60s to low 70s for the highs, and high 40s all the way up to, well, low 40s all the way up to mid to high 50s for the low. All gonna be fairly low percent chance of rain, so wouldn't worry about it a little bit much, but. Thursday is going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 51, low of 41, and a 24% chance of rain. Friday is going to be partly cloudy with 23% chance of rain. High has 64 and a low of 50. So yeah. Anyways, I gotta get back to my resort because I paid like my entire life savings on it, and I wanna make the most of it before the IRS comes and arrests me for tax fraud. So yeah.
That's all for now, folks.
Tune in next week for another Husky Munch, plus the reveal of the wish houses.
And remember, Huskies,
Have a wonderful weekend.
Everyone say HNN.
HNN.
Wait, no.